So I have changed Fire Twig's name to Cindersaur. That's what it's gonna be. I was having a hard time picking between like Cinder Dial or Fire Dial or Ash Dial, something like that, something related to fire. But I have now changed his name to Cindersaur, and that's what it shall be moving forward. And then I did also get rid of Popsicles because she was having a hard time. Like, I thought that she had really good defense and special defense, especially since she was able to take a hit from Cindersaur. Um, but apparently she was having just a hard time. So for right now, it's gonna be just Cindersaur and Mohinder. If we need Popsicles, she's in the box. She's good. She's taking a nice vacation. Okay, she's earned it. So she'll be there if we need her. She's on call. Don't worry. But yeah, that's the team now. Looking for Nemona? Sure am. Can you tell me where she is? She got called to the staff room just now. Okay, well, let's go. You can now move around the school. Oh, well, I certainly hope so. Try checking out places on the map where you see that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Oh, well, there's really not a whole lot of areas I can go to. There's the cafeteria. Oh, Arven's in the cafeteria. And then the staff room where Nemona's at. You know what? Let's go to the cafeteria. Let's see what Arven has to say. He's got to be a chef, right? Like, is that what he is? Oh my god. Oh, so many things. It's full of nutrients. Oh, she has a Zorua? Zorua is here? In far-off regions. What? I heard that in other regions, people like to eat rice covered in this stuff called curry. Have you ever had curry before? Oh, I sure have. Let me tell you, it'll give you the flaming Hershey squirts for days. Meal powers! What do you gotta say about meal powers? I'm gonna have a good meal and get some meal powers. Maybe that'll help my grades. Sure. I mean, in theory, they do say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, even though, shoot, even though I eat once a day, sometimes I don't even eat once a day. Arven! Oh, hey, so we meet again. Yeah, crazy that, right? It's a school. You remember me, right? Yeah, from the lighthouse. That's kind of why I said your name. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? Yeah, sure. No need to tell me your name. Lord Rawl, right? Absolutely. Whole school seems to be talking about you. Oh, thank you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council? I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. Oh, more like new royalty is more like it. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. I'm happy to help. Tell me about your dream. What kind of little maniac says yes to something without even knowing what they're agreeing to? Well, I did just ask you what your dream was. Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Oh, I was so right. When I was like, is this guy like a chef? Does he have sandwiches? I called it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. He's a baker. He's a baker. Alright, well, since you got sandwiches, you can help me with this Miraidon that you abandoned. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, you see. Not like Factor or HelloFresh. I found this one book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Arven, what you were talking about is marijuana, and trust me, it's not what the hype seems it is. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. Damn, can I get some? These herbs seem like they're the real deal. Only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning they're gonna be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Whoa, Titan Pokemon. Arven, I've watched Attack on Titan, and let me tell you, that is a world that I'd be horrified to live in. Because, see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Damn, so these bitches can just, like, kill people? What? I mean, that's kind of the whole point of Legends Arceus, is that Pokemon are brutal and will just attack anything. Which, Legends Arceus, full spoilers, felt like very much more of a slightly grown-up game. Like, it kind of bordered on, like, late teens to early adulthood. Like, I'd say, like, 16 to 20. Because, like, the Pokemon just straight up attacked you. Is that a Donphan? That's a Donphan. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it's biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Oh. So it's not a Donphan. It's a Donphan, but it's not a Donphan, you know? I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles, I noticed. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either, and I've never heard the end of it when I went crawling to that student council girl. Oh wow, so Nemona refused to help you? What a shocker. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. I mean, Titan Pokemon going around, possibly eating everyone in Paldea? Seems like we need a hero to step up. So yeah, I got you, Arven. I'll help you. Even though you abandoned your Miraidon, and I don't like you for that, that doesn't mean you don't deserve help. Nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. I just said I would help you. What do you mean you don't need an answer? Oh, he's got flowers. He's got flowers on his phone case. That's so cute. Okay, he gets a couple bonus points. Titan's lairs have been added to your map app. Path of Legends. Huh? Let it stew a bit, and we can get more into the details later. In the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Ooh, I got some Stardust. That's money. Well, kinda. It's like low-end money. It's like when that one, like, grandpa or grandma gives you, like, a really fancy quarter, and she's like, oh yeah, this is gonna be worth money in the future, and then you look up its value, and it's only worth, like, $30. I'm talking about myself in this instance. Hurldodo? This is Lord Rawl, correct? Well, you called me, so I'm assuming. I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. You hacked my smartphone? I think you just gave me a call. I'm sure that there's like a school registry with all of our phone numbers on it. And what do you mean by hacked? Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. So she's mind controlling a Pokemon? My name is Cassiopeia. But never mind that. I want to talk. It's what I want. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Lord Rawl. You know about Team Star, right? Sure. Look at how angry Lord Rawl is. He's like, who the fuck is calling me right now? Great. I appreciate you being up front here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some Academy students a while back. They caused headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level, and I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. Felt like you could have called it anything else, but okay. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Yeah, this kind of seems like more of a you thing. I'm not up for this. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Wait, what? I just said no. Ah, Master Lord Rawl. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? I wasn't making a call. This person just called me. Yeah, I'll be more careful. I'm not going to call you sir. I'm the Lord Rawl. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. Oh, true that. On you go then, young man. Team Star, you say? I like his hair. I really want his hair. But I guess if you could have his hairstyle, that would lead people to assume that you're his child or ancestor or something. I don't know. But now I need to go talk to Nemona, right? In the staff room? Yeah. I hacked your smart, but you called me. What is that? Do you see that? Oh, it's a person. Very well, Champion Nemona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing. You can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Girl, your hair is big. Oh, Lord Rawl, hey. Who is that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? Now, I know you said you're all about completing the Pokedex and all, but hear me out. You should try to reach champion rank like me. I mean, I can do that easily, so yeah, I will. Wow. Hang on, though. I got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself in the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. I mean, I've done that once before. Again, just look up Johto's Elite Four. You'll see I'm in there. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You have to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. Sorry, it's been a long morning. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Yeah. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great. You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. Wow. We paid money for like a special like teaching curriculum, and their curriculum is just going to be go out and have a blast. I wish I went to that school. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe? I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got the feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. Oh, cool. Awesome, so now I got more locations. The Victory Road. Oh, that's kind of interesting, actually. Is there not like an actual Victory Road then? Give it some thought. That always kind of like made me curious. I was like, well, I beat all gym badges, and they say after the gym badges you can battle the Elite Four. So why do I have to go through another Victory Road? So that's cool that this game like makes it that like the Victory Road is taking on the gym badges, and then after that you can just face the Elite Four. Calling Master Lord Ralt to the director's office, please. Once again, Master Lord Ralt to the director's office, please. Alrighty. Wow, I talked to 2 people and I'm already getting detention. What, for speaking too loud for a phone call that wasn't even one that I made? Those grapes? Is that what Uva means? Does Uva mean like grapes or something? Oh. Thank you for coming, Master Lord Rahl. Have you been enjoying your time here at Uva Academy? Sure. That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you there's a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Who is it? It's just you and me in here. No. I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us at the moment, please. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Oh god, he's gonna break out the Ouija board. Oh, I knew it. This is a Satanist school, isn't it? Oh! Oh! Hello. Who are you? Hello, Lord Rahl. It is nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. I carry out Pokemon research within the great crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area Zero. What's up, Toro? Shoot. Why couldn't we have met in person? The professor is in fact a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Lord Rahl, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Mareep, is that correct? Yeah, how did you know? Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Assistance? With what? Oh! Was that Mareep? You know this guy? Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Mareep was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arven. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. this is what I ask of you. Will you continue looking after Maridon on my behalf? Well, yeah. Arven just kind of abandoned it. Of course I'm going to take care of it. I do appreciate your agreement. Maridon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain its capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would, please, get out your cell phone. Oh, well, I don't need to. It just does it on its own. You gotta ask it. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then. Oh, wait, Professor, come back. Feel free to text me. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Turo, don't tell me you actually did it. What did Turo do? We should go help him, Clavel. We should really go help him. I think he could use my my assistance. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor from you. Taking care of a Pokemon? That's what we do. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Maridon. I mean, it'd be cooler if it could battle, but I mean, if it can't right now, then it can't right now. That's oh. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Lord Rawl. Ugh, getting called into the director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? No, I'm kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Lord Rawl. Let's go check it out. Did she just say that she wants to speak to me and then turn her back to me? Like, how freaking disrespectful. You are a Mord Sith, Nemona. Aw, oh, dang. I was also streaming this to Twitch and it just cut out. And it's not going to go back. Tashan! I don't even know if that's what she said, but that's what we're going to say she said. From today on, this is your room, Lord Rawl. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed? Looks comfy. You must be pretty worn out from all of this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A real quick rest on the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. That is true. Sleep is important. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. I like to think that when she says then we can battle even more, her eyes like rotate in two different directions. Like, this girl is just thirsty for battle. Very much like the Mord Sith in the Sword of Truth series. Or Legend of the Seeker. So, is that all I do? Do I take a nap? Ready to call it a day? You'll need a rest if you want to prepare for your new school life. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, time skip. The days quickly flew by after you start your new life at Uva Academy. My new life, and then at last, the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. My new life at Uva Academy. Did my mom just give me up? She was like, it's not quite an orphanage, but it's just as good. Attention, all students. Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard, where I will explain in more detail. Alrighty. Oh, what's up, Nemona? Don't even bother to knock. It's time. I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. Sometimes it's hard to tell if Nemona's like my friend or if she's like feeling like I feel like she's being paid to be my friend. Like in that movie, Mean Girls 2. If anyone saw that, it was one of those like, yeah, we gotta go to the schoolyard. That's what I'm pressing. God, I swear to God, I was pressing A and it kept saying we gotta go to the schoolyard, director's orders. That was weird. Oh, dang. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. Ooh, she's excited. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here, and get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. Oh, that's why it's called the treasure hunt. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward! Yet you do see that some of us, though, are only like 6. Some of us are like 15. I'd say those ones who are like in the 6 to 13 range probably shouldn't just be traveling cross country. Just saying. Oh, hey. It's one of them's. Tama, yeah, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclizar, we're riding out. Wait, what? Take care, everyone, and remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. So, we want to go to the Great Crater then, right? What are you waiting for, Lord Rawl? Let's go. Oh, let's go. Like Pokemon, let's go. Alright, dang. I've got to get a new notebook. No, you don't. You're traveling across the world. You got Mitsufitsis. You are fine. Oh. Lord Rawl, Lord Rawl. The treasure hunt, it's finally starting. What do they mean by treasure? Yeah, fair question since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. Nemona, I can barely walk and chew gum at the same time. I gotta stop in between a couple chews. And the treasure hunt is a huge part of the Uva Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. That's a fair point, actually. I mean, I would like to learn how to do like taxes and pay rent and whatnot. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure gotta battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Sure. Oh yeah? Battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president, giving your own friends an insider advantage? Arven? Insider advantage? Sheesh. You make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was that he check out the gyms. It's up to Lord Rawl whether he goes. Thank you. Lord Rawl's gonna have his hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. He doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and him are gonna be busy, visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing the Herba Mystica. And Sirio? Don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to Lord Rawl whether he goes, right? I mean, it feels like you two are arguing over me when I'm right here. Lord Rawl, your phone's ringing. Hey, Lord Rawl, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. See, I didn't really ask. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out. From a distance. Right, but I didn't really agree, and heads up, the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews, and you'll figure it out. Okay, but still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Right, but see, I never actually fully agreed. Oh, well. I guess I don't have a choice. Starfall Street. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Right, but I didn't really... Wait a second. Who are you supposed to be? And Team Star? Those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Lord Rawl's problem. See, what Nemona said, I actually agree. That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out some awesome ingredients with me. Well, I didn't quite necessarily agree to that. I thought it was up to Lord Rawl to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nemona? And Arven? Well, that's not quite what I said, but I mean, more or less. It's... How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Lord Rawl. Bye. Whoa, wait, I didn't agree. What was that all about? Lord Rawl, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna go battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Oh, so, okay, I mean, that's one. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do, Lord Rawl. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do the most. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's gotta be to meet my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. Well, I mean, I don't know. Can anything really compare to my mom's cooking? Yeah, see, Miraidon's with me. Ugh, what'd you come out for? Oh my gosh. Did it just come out because you said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. Miraidon, if I had a sandwich, I'd give you a sandwich. Seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Lord Rawl? Is it? Oh. I guess it is. Oh, dope. I already got a bike. Whoa, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. As long as you've got Miraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea is your cloister. Oh, ha 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 ha. But tisk. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate. But since Lord Rawl is actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Hope to catch up soon, little buddy. Yeah, do you have an umbrella, Arven? I'll head to a gym. See you around, Lord Rawl. Yeah, but before you go, if you happen to have an umbrella... Well... Treasure hunt has finally begun. Alright, well, I guess it's just you and me, right on, and this rain. Is this rain bad for you? Is it gonna, like, make yourself short circuit? Alrighty. Well, now, we get to go do whatever we... Your phone can reveal your past lives to me? What? What in Agatha's name is going on with you? My, I sense a great depths in your past. You must have seen much in your lives gone by. I can study your rotom phone to peer into your past lives you've lived. I call it rotometry. Care to try? Girl, I think you need help. Why not? Your past. It drifts before my eyes. I see a life where you once lived in. Oh, where is this? Hisui? Yes, it's coming clearer into focus. In this previous life, you once tread the grounds of Hisui. I see you braving a great adventure in the Hisui region, an odd phone gripped into your hand. Wait, where is Hisui? I've never heard of it. Allow me to fashion for your rotom phone a case that benefits your memories. Oh, did I just get the god phone? If you wish to plumb your memories from more past lives, come speak to me again. No, thank you. Arceus save you. Hold up. Did I? Oh, wait, no. I opened this one. Oh, I did. Oh, my God. I got the God phone now. All right. Cool. Yes. Awesome. See, now the God phone can truly save me if I fall. Okay, so I guess, like Nemona said, the world is my whatevers. The world is my cloister? Yeah. Okay. How do I open the map? There we go. Let's see. If I want to... What's this? Well, there's a Titan over there, but it's a rock type. The gym leader over here is a bug type, so I think I'm going to go with that first gym. Because I don't have a Pokemon that can handle a rock type. Well, maybe Mohinder. Is ground super effective against rock? I don't really know. All I know is that that lady was insane. Your phone can reveal your past lives to me. Okay. Shoot, I think she be hitting the skooma a little too hard. Oh, hey, items. Thank you. Oh, a rare candy. Ooh. Aw. I want... Oh, well, you know what? This is where I want to go anyway. Uniforms are so cool. Are they? I mean, I'm not going to lie. When I went to a private elementary school, it was cool that we had to wear uniforms. Hey, it's me, Nemona. We should call and catch each other up on how things are going from now on. You decided to start heading out west from the school, right, Lord Rawl? Starting from there, you're pretty much close to Cortando. That's where you'll find the bug-type gym. You can take on the gym leader if you want. I'm sure you can beat her, Lord Rawl. Good luck. I'll call you soon. You can just text me. Honestly, I'm not likely to answer my phone calls. Which is true. In real life, I don't answer my phone calls. People will be like, yeah, I tried calling you. And I'm like, I saw. I'm like, how come you didn't call me back? I'm like, because you can just text me. I don't know. I don't know what you want to talk to me about. All right. Oh, this lady's having a picnic. Oh, she's got an Eevee. Oh, hi. And oh, there's a Happiny. And another Hoppip. Oh, there's a... there's a Mareep. Oh, I want Mareep. I'm going to go with you. Because you're the biggest one. The biggest one's got to mean the strongest one, right? Right? And you're level 9. Okay. Cindersaur, use Ember, but don't kill it. We want to catch this one. Oh! Oh, strong Mareep. Okay. Wow. Let's see what Round does. Okay, Round did slightly more than Ember. Ooh. Strong Mareep. Oh, I want this so bad. Alrighty. I think it's weak enough to catch. Yes! Oh, I like how the Pokeball's like kind of shiny from the rain. That's pretty cool. That's a little detail I like. Let's see. Mareep, the wool Pokemon. Its fleece grows continually. In the summer, the fleece is fully shed, but it grows back in a week. Awesome. Do I want to give Mareep a nickname? Sure do. Let's see. I'm gonna name it Cotton. Cotton has been added to your party. Awesome. Also, I love the Pokedex design for this game. Like how it's, like little, like, books. I think that's really, really cool. Right. I'm so careless. Or I'm so careless. Oh, I got a Pokédoll. Okay. Wow, so people are just leaving items left and right. You know what? Before I battle her, I think yeah, there's a Pokemon Center right there. I'm gonna just run up there and heal real quick. Or actually, I'm gonna ride up there and heal real quick. What are you? A Sunkern. More Hoppip. Wow, so many friends. If I do see a shiny Pokemon, which I'm hoping that I see a shiny Pokemon organically, I am going to catch it. I am a self-certified shiny hunter, so I have a few. I have like 40 shiny Pokemon, some that I've hunted for, some that I haven't. I've only recently gotten into the shiny hunting game, though. My boyfriend thinks that I'm really stupid for hunting shiny Pokemon, but you know what? It's all fun. It's fun. It is... By the way, did you know? Okay. I don't even really know what you just told me, but I'm gonna go with it. It is a little annoying how, like, people are like, oh, Fletchinder. How people are like, oh, Scarlet and Violet made shiny hunting, like, way too easy. You know, full odds shinies are better than the other. You know what? Shiny hunt, whatever makes sense for you. If you want a shiny hunt in this game, shiny hunt in this game. Persenberry. If you don't want a shiny hunt in this game and you want to do full odds shiny hunting, do full odds shiny hunting. We're supposed to be searching for something, not just standing on the side of the road. I can't believe I forgot to buy ingredients. Maybe a rumble will calm my rumbling tummy. What? Maybe your stomach growling will calm down your stomach growling? No. Go Scatterbug. Okay, you got a Scatterbug. I got a Cindersaur. So... Oh, I was right. That Pokemon's name was Scatterbug. Okay. Awesome. It's about to send out Drifloon. Yeah, actually. Let's check out... I want to see what Cotton's... Oh, Cotton's got high special attack. Actually, you know what? Okay, high special attack. And high special... Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with Cotton. Get out there. Go show this Drifloon who's boss. Excuse me, sorry, I had to drink some water. Alrighty, let's start off with a Thunder Wave. Oh, especially because it's using focused energy. Which I think, like, heightens its, like, critical hit, like, stat or something. Oh, I love that Hoppip that's just hanging out in the background. And the tower that's back there. Ah, these, like, battle backgrounds, they're so much better than, like, the older games when it was just, like, a white background with, like, a little grassy patch or earth patch. See, this is why we paralyzed it. Like, I like how you can still see the environment. Oh, and the Hoppip's gone. Oh, so, like, Pokemon, like, actually move around in the background. Okay. That's interesting. Good job. I defeated Noah. Ugh, I'm so disappointed. Oh, that you just had to give me $300 for losing a Pokemon battle? Yeah, I'd be disappointed too. Is there anything over here? Any secrets? There's something up here. I want it. Oh, I can't get it. There's something over here though. Is it just me or it looked like the... Yeah, it is. Do you see that? Oh, that looks weird. The way that wall is moving, that's bugging me out a little bit actually. What are you, a young goose? Fun fact, I remember I encountered a shiny young goose in Pokemon Ultra Moon, and I accidentally knocked it out. My very first shiny Pokemon was, I mean, like most people, it was probably the Red Gyarados. The first Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon Crystal. So, naturally, the first shiny Pokemon I ever got, by technicality, a shiny Gyarados. Oh, Starly. But, I was playing Pokemon Emerald, which, that's the weird thing with Pokemon games. Have you seen the 10 Sites of Paldea? Want to know the way to one of the 10 Sites of Paldea? Sure. Sergio? Your suit is wet. Oh, and he just sends out a Wooper. Okay. One of the first Pokemon games I played was Crystal. Every time I played a Pokemon game, I never played like I never started with Red and Blue. I didn't play Red and Blue until way later. I usually started with the third Pokemon game of a generation. So like I didn't play Gold, I didn't play Silver, I played Crystal. I didn't play Ruby, I didn't play Sapphire, I played Emerald. Like I always usually played like the third game that came out, except for Diamond and Pearl. I actually played Diamond while I was in the hospital when I was a kid, and then later on I got Platinum. But my first like shiny Pokemon that I stumbled across on accident was a shiny Wurmple, and I thought, oh, do you hear that? Sorry, that's a garbage truck going by. I thought that the game was glitching because I didn't recognize right away that it was a different color. I knew it looked slightly off, but I didn't recognize like right from the get-go that it was a shiny Pokemon or that it was like a super different color. So I saw like the little sparkles around it, and this was my first playthrough of Pokemon Emerald, mind you. And I was like, what is this? So because I thought it was like a glitched Pokemon, I caught it anyway, hoping it would be like a missing no like type of deal. How like you would be able to like utilize this glitch to get like super special items. Side note, didn't happen. But and like I noticed when I checked its summary stat that like the little Pokemon like number in the Pokedex at the very top was yellow and it wasn't white. And I was like, oh, that's so weird. I was like, maybe this was like an accident or something that happened. And I was battling with one of my buddies, and I used Butterfree or not Butterfree, Beautifly, because my shiny Wurmple ended up evolving to Beautifly. And he saw the sparkles, and he was like, "Why do you have a glitched Pokemon?" And I was like, "I don't. It's just that's how I caught it." And he refused to battle me again, ever since then, because he thought I was using a hacked Pokemon. And then it happened again when I was breeding for eggs. It was like my 7th or 8th egg, because I just wanted an army of the evolution types, and I really wanted to get a shiny Umbreon, which I found out later on was basically impossible to do in Emerald. And I never ended up getting that shiny Umbreon. I think I ended up evolving it into like a shiny Jolteon. But like my 7th or 8th egg, it hatched and the Eevee was white. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And at this point, like, the internet, like, obviously existed, but you didn't know what these different colored Pokemon were. Like, in terms of, like, the red Gyarados, like, it's explained in the game that, like, oh, cool, low kick. In the game that it's like, oh, it's because of a forced evolution. So the Magikarp couldn't fully shed its scales to turn blue. That's why it's red. I didn't know what that meant, though. And it was only until, like, years later that it, like, dawned on me. And I was like, oh, wait, those are shiny Pokemon. All around the Paldea, you may spot gleaming crystals. Oh, these are the Terra Raid things. Okay. Yeah, I'll do one. Let's go, Cotton, because it looks like it's a water type. Let's do it. But yeah, I for the longest time I didn't know what shiny Pokemon were, and then it was while I was playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That was one of the games where I actually completed the Pokedex. Like, the Arceus event came out, so you can get Arceus. I had gotten all the other mythicals. I got all full 493 Pokemon. And then you got the shiny charm. And I was like, oh, shiny Pokemon. Or no, not Heart Gold and Soul Silver, sorry. God, what game was it? I think it was like Black and White or something. Eventually, in between that time, the term shiny Pokemon came out. And I was like, oh, each time you find a different colored Pokemon, it's considered a shiny Pokemon. I was like, oh, that's what had happened. I wish I still had that copy of Pokemon Emerald, though. I liked Emerald. I have a PSP that I downloaded an emulator on, or that my friend downloaded an emulator on. And it has Pokemon Emerald onto it. But he was able to install a mod onto it to allow day and nighttime cycles. Doesn't work very well, but it does help with getting certain evolution Pokemon that evolve via day or night. The game also breaks a lot of the time if you try playing it during the nighttime, because that's not really how the game is programmed, but it was still pretty cool. Oh, well, shoot. Okay, I'm not counting deaths in a Terra Raid as an actual death. I know that probably goes against, like, some, like, people's Nuzlocke rules. I'm not counting it. Let's go Thunder Wave. Let's paralyze it. Oh, what? Who paralyzed it? Who paralyzed it? Oh, well, now I paralyzed it. So wait, is it paralyzed for everyone else too, or is it just me? Yeah, we're fucking this thing up. I also was really confused when I first played Pokemon Colosseum. For some reason, I thought it was Dunsparce that evolved into Flygon. I didn't know that it was Vibrava. And I trained in Pokemon Colosseum my Dunsparce all the way to level 100. And it didn't evolve. And I was like, okay, well, clearly I'm missing something. Like, it must be that, like, once it hits level 100, because I was, like, level 99. I was like, it must be once it hits level 100, it evolves into Flygon, right? Like, that's how it's got to be. And it wasn't. It was, in fact, not how you get a Flygon. I'm not going to catch this thing. I know that's cool. It's a Dunsparce and all, but I already caught my Pokemon for this area, which is Mareep. Cool. And I got a whole bunch of experience candies. Oh, this is like in Sword and Shield. Which, say what you want about Pokemon Sword and Shield. For some reason, people hated on the graphics of Sword and Shield. They're like, wow, these graphics are such shit. I can't wait for the next Pokemon game. And then Scarlet and Violet came out, and all I saw were complaints about the graphics. And it's like, huh, suddenly the graphics for Sword and Shield don't look that bad, right? And even my partner, he's not a huge Pokemon person, even because he's playing this game alongside with me, he's like, yeah, I much more prefer the graphics for Sword and Shield over Scarlet and Violet. especially in terms of like the customization. We were talking about it last night, and he kind of gave me a couple spoilers. Um, Apparently, these 4 outfits that I get to choose from, those are all I get. I don't get to get any more. Um, and I'm really, really sad about that. Unless the DLCs have more, I do plan on getting the DLCs eventually. But for now, it kind of looks like this is like what I'm stuck with, which is fine. My character looks pretty fly. Is this Happini like Chansey? How it gives you like a bunch of experience when you defeat one? Let's find out. Use Ember. Let's try Ember again. My microphone's picking up on something. I don't know what that is. Because I'm looking at my screen as I'm recording this, and it's showing it's picking up on something. I mean, there is a lot of background noise going outside, so I guess it could be picking up on that. Which, oh my god, my neighbors upstairs are driving me and my boyfriend insane. Because it's literally like at all hours of the day. First off, we've never seen them. We'll see them leave their apartment, but they come back like 10 minutes later, either with food or groceries. We've never seen them like go to like work or anything like that. And we're like, hey, you know what? Maybe they're working from home or something. Oh yay. Yeah. You're gonna forget tackle. Bite's way better. We've never seen them like actually like go to work or anything like that. When they leave, they come right back. If they leave at like 9 at night, they're coming back at like 1 or 2 in the morning. So like they're clearly just going out to like the bars or something. They are so freaking loud. Like all they're doing is stomping around with ironclad boots or something. Cause like last night, they were stomping around so loud or just being so loud that the windows of my apartment were shaking. And like things were falling off of the counter, and we live right below them, and it's only a 2-story building. So we were like, what the fuck? Oh, speaking of what the fuck, soda pop. Ooh. Is there a Mew under here? Hello, Mew, are you here? I guess you're not here. I wonder if that was intended to be like a little tiny Easter egg. Also, am I going the right way to Cortando? I guess this is right. Oh, that's Cortando. Okay. You know what? Why not? Let's take out the first gym while we're here. I think we can do that in this episode. Which way to the gym? I wonder. Could it possibly be that building right there with the massive gym sign on the side of the building? Surely not. Surely not. What is that over there? Is that a castle? Oh, I'm getting too distracted though. Let's see what this old guy... This old guy is a student, so anyone can just enroll? Check me out. I'm 60 and still kicking. I'm even off to take on a gym. Manuel the student. Clavel. This is some stranger danger type stuff. Why do you have this old ass guy going to school with children? I get that you can go to college at any age, okay? I mean, my mother, she's now a flight dispatcher. She had to go to college for a little bit. She was in her 50s. That was fine. At first, I remember she was talking about it and how she was like slightly embarrassed to be going to school. But then after like a couple months, she realized, she's like, people who are going to colleges are there to get a degree to advance their career, and that it's really nothing to be ashamed of. Very much like going to the gym. You know, like when you go to the gym, yeah, you kind of feel like, ooh, like I feel like I shouldn't be here. I'm more unfit than all these other people in most gyms. But once you realize, like, no, hey, everyone's there. Oops, sorry. Once you realize that everyone's there for the same reason, to work out and just be healthier, it becomes easier to be there, and you don't feel like the oddball out. That's very much how she considered college. She was like, well, no, once I realized that everyone was just here to get their degree to better their life, I no longer felt that stigma. And now she's a flight dispatcher and she loves it. She was able to buy her own house at 54, a single mom at this point too. This guy should not be going to a private K through 12 school. That's just wrong. And I think human resources needs to get on that. There should be like an adult education type thing for Pokemon battling. An adamant mint will make its attack stat grow, but special attacks suffer. Okay. Oh, because you can change its natures. That's right. Okay. Sorry. Took me a second. Gotta revive. That I'll never use, because once a Pokemon is dead, it's dead. I do not count Terra Raids for that. Mew? Hello? I do not count Terra Raids for that, because... What are you? Oh, I can't encounter you. Oh! I got a coin. Oh, okay. Cool. Also, I just realized I'm walking around when I could be riding my Miraidon. Oh, I get it. Ride on. Yeah, like you ride on it. Okay. Hi. Is that a Slurpuff? So many friends. Nurse Joy, heal my Pokemon. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Still up and about? Are you here to rest your tired Pokemon? Sure am. Oops. Fuecoco and the rest of your team should be all better now. His name is not Fuecoco, it's Cindersaur. Okay, so she's gonna just keep giving me like little tidbits on how to play the game each time. Honestly, I don't think it's that hard to figure out. Oh, look at that nimble go. You go, bud. Who are you? Oh, Hopscotch! Girl, get off. Let me play. Shoot, I remember Hopscotch as a kid. Here's the gym. Oh. Can I just go in? Or... Oh, okay. It needed to show me a cutscene to just show me the building that I was already looking at. Alright. Shoot, games as a kid, when I was in elementary school, they were low-key kind of fire. Oh, hey, Lord Rawl. Came to see the gym, huh? That can only mean one thing. You're out to earn some gym badges and take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? Well, Zoy. I already beat Johto's. Like, yeah. Yes! I knew it. I'm so glad I asked you to do it. Before you battle the gym leader, you've got to pass a certain challenge set by them, though. Their gym test. Every gym's test is different. If you ask the lobby staff about it, they'll tell you what's up. Here, have these. When you use them, consider it me healing up your Pokemon. Will do, Nemona. Thanks. I'm so glad you're aiming to be a champion, too. This is the best news ever. Man, I'm so excited, I can barely stand still. Guess I'll just go battle every trainer I run into. Alright. Nemona, a little bloodthirsty. Welcome to the Cortando Gym. Let me register you as a challenge. Your name is Lord Rawl, yes? Sure is. Also, low-key, the way he styles his hair is kind of the way I style mine. Great. Now, in order to face gym leader Katie, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Cortando Gym, that means taking on the olive role. Olive production is a big part of life in Cortando. We held the Olive Harvest Festival here each year for generations to usher in bumper crops. To pass your gym test, you'll need to roll an olive-shaped ball all the way to the goal. Your efforts should help you ensure we get a great olive harvest next year, too. The staffer over at the olive rolling field will explain the rules to you in further detail. I'll register the location on your map app. It's just to the north of the town. Now get out there and have fun. Very few tests that I've done in my life have ever been fun, so I don't know why you think this one's going to be different. And so he said the north part of town, which is over here. Oh, this looks fancy. Oh, shit. Alrighty, what is that? It's like a huge basket. Oh, this is the olive roll thingy. Okay. Try the olive roll right here. Welcome to the olive rolling field. This gym test is all about stamina. You'll need to push with all you've got to get a large olive ball rolling and make it all the way to the end. Oh, not the first time I heard that. Get the ball over various obstacles, then push it into the goal to clear the course. Now that you're all filled in, are you ready to start the gym test? Sure. Great. Put in a wish for a good olive harvest and roll, roll, roll away. Alright. Whatever you say, ma'am. Ma'am? Sir? Alright, so I have to roll. Take on the... I want to. Yeah, okay. And do I have a time limit? No. Okay, so I gotta get this thing over there. Oh, Jesus! Oh, I can! I was wondering. I was like, can I just do my partner Pokemon? Get over there. No! Go. No! Come back! Don't you dare go out of bounds. I swear to God! Also, that sound effect. Oh! Beat me, you can take the shortcut. No need, my friend. I can just do this. Oh my God. This is harder than I thought. Get over there. Get over there. Oh, don't go over it. Thank you. There we go. No! There. Go that way. No! Oh, you son of a bitch. Come on. Just go that way. Go that way. Yeah. Who needs to battle you? I got this. Go. I feel like that was way harder than it needed to be. Or maybe I was just making it way harder than it needed to be. But you know what? Doesn't matter. I passed. I passed. That's all that matters. Hello? Did my game just crash? Oh. With that performance, I'm sure we can look forward to a great olive harvest next year. I'm happy to declare your gym test officially cleared. Congratulations. Please report your result to the lobby staffer at the gym. Good luck in your battle against Katie. Whew, I mean, I don't know. With those results, I feel like that harvest could have gone a little bit differently. Holy hell! There's Igglybuff, there's Jigglypuff. I mean, if I'm technically in Cortando, does this count as a new encounter? Oh, I don't think it does. Because see, this puts me in South Province area 2. And I caught Cotton In South Province area too. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna count that as another encounter. I'm like somewhat. I think I explained. I'm not really doing a Nuzlocke, but I'm like kind of trying to treat this as a Nuzlocke because like, how do you do a Nuzlocke in an open world? I mean, I'm sure there's like a video or something somewhere that I can look up, but yeah, I have Nuzlocked other games before. I did a Nuzlocke for my first playthrough of Brilliant Diamond. I'm doing one for Shining Pearl. I'm also doing one for Soul Silver and Sword and Shield. Which I mean, maybe I'll do those like the next time if this goes anywhere. But I do like Nuzlocks though. I used to be like against them. I was like, why not just play the game? I've also been doing Professor Oak challenges. That's been going pretty fun. I'm doing that on whatchamacallit? Shining Pearl. Or not Shining Pearl, Brilliant Diamond. Are you ready to challenge Gym Leader Katie, the Sugar Bug? Sure? And then I'm also doing a Professor Oak on Ultra Moon, which is really fun. That's actually going really fun. I don't have a way to capture my DS games, though, yet, so that'll be something I figure out another day. I did also do a shiny-only Nuzlocke for Soul Silver, and that ended pretty terribly. So I just ended up transferring all those Pokemon to Pokemon Home, though, once they died. And now I'm back to soft resetting for another shiny star. Eat up my cute little Vivillon. Oh, what a lovely trainer you are. Thank you very much for your skillful olive rolling. That was quite impressive. Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me. I think I know who you are. You're one of the only very few unique-looking NPCs. My name is Katie, and I'm the owner here at the Patisserie Soapberry. Oh, that's right. I'm not in my shop. I'm on duty as the leader of the Cortando Gym right now. Oh, so you're a baker. Little scary. A bug-type baker. Very much giving Snowpiercer vibes. My main line of work is crafting sweets as a pastry chef. Little sweets that bring happiness with just one bite. Bug-type Pokemon hiding in foliage. Both are small yet very powerful. Don't let your guard down unless you would like to find yourself knocked off your feet. God, Snowpiercer was a great movie. I never saw the show, but I feel like at some point I need to start that challenge with Gym Leader Katie. Sent out Nimble. Oh, hey, I know that thing. Let's go, Cindersaur. I feel like Cindersaur is just gonna rock this lady's world. Don't take my book Pokemon lightly. And I didn't read the rest of that. Oh. Oh, I might have made a mistake. I might be a little underleveled for this. Double kick didn't do that much. I think I'm fine. Oh, yeah, I'm totally fine. I'm perfect. I am right where I need to be. Snowpiercer was a great movie. I didn't realize right away when I was first watching it that the main character was Chris Evans. Like, I thought the guy looked familiar, but I was like, nah, this is nothing. And then there's, like, one scene where you can actually see him in, like, really good lighting. And I saw that it was him, and I was like, oh, shoot. Cotton wants to learn Cotton Spore. What does Cotton Spore do? I don't remember. This harshly lowers their speed stat. No. Tarantula? We'll just keep Cindersaur out there. What is that? You look kind of scary. Used assurance? Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh, we gotta heal. We got to heal. Nemona, thank you. Wow, that thing was stronger than I thought it was. Alrighty, let's do Ember, once again, Embor. Dang! That move's fucking me up! Your little ball of yarn ain't nothing compared to fire. It's about to send out Teddy Ursa. What? Guess I'll just keep Cindersaur out there. How should I roll things from here? Why does she have a Teddy Ursa if she's a bug-type gym leader? Oh, I get it. Okay, in that case, I'm going to terrestrialize my Pokemon too. Now, my little Pokemon, time to break free from your cocoon and come into your own. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. She's going to terrestrialize her Pokemon to a bug type. Ah, see? Okay, I get it now. I get it. Okay, so terrestrializing is like the new gimmick. I mean, I've seen a lot about this game and also not seen a whole lot, and like terrestrializing kind of just never made sense to me. Because like, for example, Cindersaur is a fire type, right? So when he terrestrializes, it's more fire. So it took me a second, but now I get it. Okay. Because this Teddy Ursa is a normal type. So if you used a fighting type move on it, you would probably knock it out. But now that it's a bug type, you probably wouldn't knock it out. Oh my god, that was scary. If it hit any more times than that, I probably would have lost. Oh shit. So close. Okay. Nemona. Actually, no. Fuck you, Nemona. I'm going to use my Soda Pop. We'll give Cindersaur flaming burps. Feast your eyes on my shining bug decoration. Though this one is not so sweet. Fury Cutter. Oh, I thought that was a move that was like Fury Swipes, where it hit multiple times in a row. I guess not. I do like how the little gem like powers up and glows. I do think that's really cute. Yeah! Way to go, Cindersaur. You did it. God, what was that movie? I want to say it was either... I think it was Jirachi Wishmaker, where you see a Teddy Ursa, and it, like, walks away to go back to, like, the Ursaring. All my sweet little Pokemon dropped like flies. And when the Teddy Ursa is walking away, it says Daddy Ursa. I think it was Jirachi Wishmaker. Your strength rose during our battle like a nice bread in the oven. I feel that I may need to work on my own strength as well. Congratulations, you passed. As proof of your victory against me, the gym leader, allow me to present you with this gym badge. I hope you enjoy it alongside a heaping serving of some of my deluxe handmade treats. This reminds me of that one TikToker, if you know who I'm talking about, who she like does like the Pokemon NPCs where she'll be like, what makes you think I'm a fire type trainer? You need to simmer down. Is it me or is it getting hot in here? Like making all those like like fire punch. I love that TikToker so much. What makes you think I'm a psychic type gym leader? Your future is clear to me. I didn't foresee that happening. With one gym badge in your possession, Pokemon of up to level 25 will be easier to catch, and will listen to your commands as well. I see you have quite the appetite as well. How about a little TM as the frosting on this cake? Wow, and you gave me Pounce. Let's calm it down, Katie. Let's calm it down. Also lowers the speed stat. Okay. Once you've found a TM during your travels, you can then use a TM machine to make copies of that TM. Did you know that? I wish you luck in your future adventures. May they be as sweet and lovely as a good dessert. off you go then, till we meet again. Yeah, I don't need all of these, like, baking puns. Like, I think I got it. Alrighty, well, cool. Hey, hey, Lord Rawl. Just have to tell you, my Pokemon are learning some pretty cool new moves. Be ready. By the way, how'd the gym go? Well, I passed. Yes! I mean, it was obvious you were gonna pass, but congrats. I'm so glad I encouraged you to take on the gyms. Nice job past me. I'm training hard too, by the way. Day and night, going all over the place to boot. Thank goodness we've got the map app. It helps a ton when figuring out where to go next, especially in a huge place like Paldea. After all, the path to getting stronger usually has some strange stops and detours. Speaking of going to strange places, I wonder what Arven's up to. Anyway, catch you later. I hope you know I'm gonna want to battle if we run into each other. It would be cool, actually, if you could, like, run into, like, them, like, out in the wild. I wonder if that'll happen. Like, I'll just be on a route and I'll just see Nemona, like, catching Pokemon or something. That would be pretty awesome. Alrighty. Well, I think that's gonna do it, actually. I mean, we got a lot accomplished. I mean, we caught Cotton. We got a new teammate, replacing Popsicles. No offense to Popsicles. She's there. If anything happens to Cotton and we need another electric type, we got Popsicles, okay? But she's on a vacation. We're gonna let her relax. Where we go from here, honestly, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to find out and wait till next time. If you like me, or even if you don't, I'm not going to ask you to like the video, comment, or subscribe. That's just not my style. What I will ask you to do, though, is rate the video, publish your feedback, and sign up to the channel for more Pokemon videos. It's free. I promise you. It's 100% free.